Welcome back to Maths class, students. In today's class, we will be solving subtraction problem. Okay, in the last class, we did solving addition problem, okay, where we have to add more. But this time, we are going to take away. Okay, in subtraction, we have to take away. So, I want you to look at this very first picture, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 balloons. And the question, okay, for the story problem is Ria had 5 balloons. She gave away 2 balloons to Sam. How many balloons does she have now? Now remember, Ria had 5 balloons. The word had here means before she gave away 2 to Sam, okay? Before giving it away, she had 5 balloons with her. But later, she gave away 2 balloons to Sam. So if she gave away 2 balloons to Sam, how many balloons will she have left with her? Okay? How many balloons will she have left with her? So now, look at the 5 balloons, okay? Ria had 5 balloons. So the number of balloons that Ria had is equal to 5. And then the number of balloons she gave to Sam equals 2. Now if she gave away 2 to Sam, how will you write this one? Story problem for this. The total number of balloons left with her equals 5 minus 2. Okay? Why 5 minus 2? Because 5 belongs to her, but then later she gave away 2 to Sam. So the total number of balloons left with her is equal to 5 minus 2 equals 3. Is 5 minus 2 equal 3? Now let's check. Now the number of balloons Ria had equals 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then she gave away 2 to Sam. 1, 2. So it's gone. 2 is gone, okay? So the total number of balloons left with her is 5 minus 2. Which means from all the 5, we minus 2 or we take away 2 because 2 has been given to Sam. So how many is left with her now? 1, 2, 3 equals 3. Do you get it, students? So this is how you will write. First, you will write the total, the number that of the things that are there all together. And then you will write the number of the things, okay, that has been given away or that is lost or that has been taken away, okay. And then later you will count and you will write only the total number of the things that are left. Do you understand? You don't count the things that are lost anymore. Like here, the balloon, we did not count the balloon that has been given to Sam anymore, okay? We had to subtract the 2 balloons. And the answer is the total number of balloons that she has with her now, okay? So let's try another one. I had 16 straws. I threw away 6 of them. How many straws do I have left with me now? Did you hear that? Now, I had 16 straws. But then what did I do? I threw away 6 of them. So how many straws do I have left with me? So after throwing away 6 straws, how many do I have left with me now? Let's do the math, okay? Now I have 16 straws. Do you remember a group of 10 makes 10 straws? We did this in tens and ones, right? And then 6 single ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 10 plus 6 equals 16, right? Now I had 16 straws and I threw away 6. Now when I say I threw away, which means I have to minus 6. I have to take away 6, okay? So how do I write? I have to write 16 minus 6. Do I add or subtract? I need to subtract, because if I throw away all the 6 of them, okay, those 6 straws, I will not have them anymore. So I cannot add. Instead, I have to subtract. So I have to write 16 minus 6, okay? Now let's take away 6, okay? Or let's throw away 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many is left with me now? 16 minus 6. What group of 10 makes? 10. So I have only 10 straws left with me. Do you understand? So 10 straws are left with me. Do you understand, students? How do you know how to subtract in a story problem? Now when you see words like left, give, remove, flew away, lost, remaining, these words tells us that we have to subtract, or the story problem is about subtraction. Do you understand, students? Because like I asked in the first question, when Ria had given away 2 balloons to Sam, how many does she have left with her? Like that, right? So the word left here tells us that the story problem is about subtraction. So it means you have to subtract or you have to take away. Okay? And the word give. Like I said, she gave away 2 balloons to Sam. So that means when she gave away 2 balloons to Sam, she will not have those 2 balloons with her anymore. Right? So that means you have to subtract or you have to minus 2, like that, okay? And if you see the word remove, now if I say now in the classroom, okay, like we have 20 chairs in the classroom and 3 chairs had been removed. That means it has been taken out of the classroom. So we will not have that 3 chairs anymore, which means we have to minus 3 out of the 20 chairs that we have. So it will be 20 minus 3. And the answer will be 17. Okay, so that means the chairs that are left inside the classroom is equal to 17. It's like that. And when you see the words like flew away, okay, that means if I say there are 16 parrots on the tree and 5 of them flew away. How many parrots are there left on the tree? Now I said 5 of them flew away, which means 5 of them are gone. Okay, they're not there on the tree anymore. So you have to minus 5 out of the 16 parrots that were there before. Okay, and then you will see that there are only 11 parrots that are left on the tree. And also if you see the word lost here, it means you have to minus. Now if I say I have 3 pencils and I lost 1 pencil, how many pencils do I have now? Now you see the word lost means I don't have it anymore. At first I have 3 pencils, but then I lost 1, so which means I have to count only the pencils that are left with me. Okay, and also another word here that tells us about subtraction is the word remaining. Okay, now if I say count only the remaining things that are there in the box. Now if I say there are 20 cards in the box, okay, 20 cards in the box, okay, and Sam took 5 cards. Now how many cards remain in the box, or count only the number of cards of the remaining cards in the box. So that means only the cards that remains in the box, that stays in the box, you will count them and that will be the answer. Okay, students? So these words are called the keywords in which we have to look very carefully in the story problem. Once you find these words such as left, how many are left? Give away, flew away, lost, remove, remaining, which means this tells us that the story problem is about subtraction. We have to minus. Okay, students, I hope you have understood about subtraction story problem. So I want you to open your maths workbook S4, okay? And you will try solving subtraction problems. And question 1 here says, Swara had 7 oranges. She gave 6 oranges to her friends. How many does she have now? So if Swara had 7 oranges and she gave away 6 oranges to her friends, how many oranges does she have now? So do you remember how to write the story problem? First, you will write the total number of things that were there all together. Now at first, Swara had 7 oranges, right? So you'll write number of oranges Swara had, then you'll write equal sign and you'll write 7. And then number of oranges she gave to her friends equal 6. Then you will write in the next sentence, the total number of oranges she have with her is equal to 7 minus 6. And then you do the calculation. From 7 you take away 6 and then you will write equal and then you'll write the answer. You understand, students? And I want you to try out question 2 also. Monica had 16 ice cream sticks and she threw away 4 of them. How many does she have now? Now you can use your rough copy and draw the ice cream sticks or simple sticks, okay? And then draw 16 of them, cross out 4 and then you will find the answer. But when you write the story problem, you will first write like this. Number of ice cream sticks Monica had equals 16, okay? And then you will write number of ice cream sticks she threw away equals 4. And the next line you will write total number of ice cream sticks she have with her or she have left with her equals 16 minus 6, okay? And you'll write equal and then you'll write the answer 16 minus 4 and then you do the subtraction and then you write equals and write the answer. Okay, students? As for question 3 here, write a story problem for 16 minus 5. Now remember, we can write story problems in so many ways, okay? But since this one is about subtraction, we have to use those keywords. Do you remember those which I told you just now? The word like lost, remaining, remove, flew away, okay? So you can write, I'll just give you an example, okay? There are 16 parrots on a tree and 5 parrots flew away. How many parrots are left on the tree? So that can be your story problems, okay? And also you can write another one such as, let's say there are 16 chocolates in a basket and I ate 5 of them. How many chocolates are left in the basket? Or like that, okay? Or you can use about fruits and then you can write about fruits or about things, about toys, about people, okay? But remember, to use those keywords such as lost, and then removed, give away, flew away. Okay, so I'll see you in the next class, students. Thank you so much. This is all for today's class. Bye bye.